Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Tamaria, Lakayye, coming to you with another video on my SisterLocks. I recently started documenting my journey where I go from a 4C loose to a locked natural. So if you're interested in natural hair content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also make sure you hit the notification bell so you're not missing out on any of my future content. In today's video, I'm going to do a what I eat in a week to go ahead and promote good health for my body and also my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with some oatmeal. Oatmeal has pretty much been a staple for most of my weight loss journeys that I've gone on thus far, except for keto. But I realized that I needed to start eating less oatmeal because typically I would eat half a cup or at least a cup of oatmeal to start my day off in the morning. It would have me extremely full. Like, I don't know why I would always eat past the point to where I was full. Guessing I didn't want to throw away any food and be wasteful, but after coming to that realization, I figured out I could just go ahead and lower my portion and still be able to enjoy oatmeal. It's going to cut the carbs, it's also going to cut the calories, and at the same time, by the time I was finished with this oatmeal, I was left feeling very satisfied. I wasn't full, I wasn't still hungry, I was left right at satisfied. And of course, you see I'm going to go ahead and add some peanut butter to my oatmeal to go ahead and give it some flavor, because it's just plain oatmeal, no sugar, no salt, no nothing in there at this current moment. But once I got done with it, it was so delicious. So I went ahead and melted my oatmeal, or not my oatmeal, but my peanut butter in there a little bit by putting it in the microwave for a few seconds. Gave it a little stir, and then I went ahead and added in what's going to be another staple for me within my health and fitness journey is this collagen powder. Of course, everybody knows about it. It's the rave. It's for your hair, your skin, your nails to be strong and healthy. It's going to help you to be beautiful from the inside out. So yes, that is what we are using. I take 1 scoop of that, add that into my oatmeal. You can put it into your hot or cold drinks. I just chose to put it in to my oatmeal. I'm also going to go ahead and top my oatmeal with some ground cinnamon. It's just going to taste so much better and so good. I don't know if I could eat oatmeal without cinnamon, but hopefully I never have to try. And then as well, to go ahead and sweeten my oatmeal or anything that I'm really having within this journey, I'm going to be using the stevia in the raw, and then as well any type of liquid, sugar-free, 0-calorie sweeteners to go ahead and add some flavor. So as you see, I just took 2 packets and put that into my oatmeal, and then I went ahead. I tried this the other day and it was so good, and I was like, yes, I gotta keep using this. I gotta keep trying it. I do want to get a vanilla one, but I just go in with my syrup that I use to sweeten my coffee, and it's 0 calories, 0 sugars, and it's in the flavor mocha, as you can see. And I just go ahead and use that to add just a little bit more flavor to my oatmeal. Now I did go in and use 2 capfuls of this. Now, my oatmeal came out so good. It tastes like a cookie or something very, very sweet. It was like I was having dessert for breakfast. So I probably could have just used 1 capful and 1 packet of stevia and still have gotten a really, really good flavor. But you should really try this out. Like, the oatmeal was so good. Like, I was a little bit mad that I made the portion so small, but when I finished eating it, like I said, I was left right at being satisfied. I wasn't full or I couldn't move. I was really energized. So I feel like this is going to be the perfect portion for me to go ahead and get in some good whole grains and some fiber and all the other good stuff that oatmeal has in it. I really love the fact that the collagen powder that I'm using does not have a taste or an odor, but it does not mix very well with liquids. It kind of stays lumped up unless you put it in a blender. So I was like, let me go ahead and try to put this in my oatmeal. And I also feel like putting it within my smoothies and also my yogurt is going to be the perfect way for me to go ahead and get my health and beauty on when it comes to supplementing using the collagen powder. What I also noticed is that when I would have those large portions of oatmeal, like it would take me forever in a day, about 30 minutes, to eat a whole bowl of oatmeal, because you get so full so fast when you're eating something of, I guess it's a complex carb is what you would call it, but it makes you full really fast. So it would take me forever to actually eat it because, you know, like I said, I was eating past the point of being full. But with this, you know, I got my little bites in and I was satisfied. And one of the things that I really like about eating oatmeal is, apart from the fact that it's good and it's good for you, like, I don't know, it makes me thirsty. So right after a bowl, I'm able to guzzle down tons of water. I don't know if anybody else was like that, but it really does help me to drink my water first thing in the morning. This was really afternoon because it was not morning time. I think it was about 1 o'clock when I had my first meal. And then I went ahead and took some supplements. I took my prenatal vitamins and also the super vitamin B complex. And like I said, I was energized throughout the day, y'all. I got so much stuff done. But yeah, I went ahead, washed those down with some water as well. After doing a meal prep for my husband, I was finally able to sit down and have me my little snack, I guess you could call it. It's a snack, but it's more like lunchtime. It's the second meal. But yeah, I ended up having 2 boiled eggs, a great big portion of cucumbers that I sprinkled apple cider vinegar on just to give them a little bit of flavor. Usually I would like to use Italian dressing, but I just went ahead and used that because it's more healthier. And then I also had some celery with some peanut butter on them and a stick of cheese. And so yeah, it was about almost 4:30 by the time I actually sat down to go ahead and eat. I was really hungry at this point, but by the time I finished, I was nice and full, and that held me over right up until my last meal. Of course, I've been guzzling this water all day long, trying to get everything inside nice and lubricated, and whatever needs to come out will be flushed out. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had for my lunch or my snack. And for dinner, I had a really small portion of brown rice, and then I made this chickpea salad, which was so good. It had cucumbers, onions, red onions at that, tomatoes, black olives, and I did go in with 2 packets of stevia just to give it a little bit of sweetness, and then I used just like a tablespoon of Italian dressing to give it some flavor as well. And then of course, you know, you've seen that chicken. I had me a whole chicken thigh that I just went ahead and cut up. So I ended up mixing the rice with the salad, and it was so good, you guys. Like, it was so good. And I'd have to say that with all the meals that I had, I was not dissatisfied or displeased with any. The goal for my journey right now is just to eat as clean as possible, keep my calories low, my protein high, and my carbs pretty moderate, get in as much vegetables as possible, and I plan on doing that as well. Let's just say I run out of my lunch because I think I only prepped that for like a few days. Then I'm just going to go ahead and switch that out for a fruit and spinach smoothie. So yeah, I'll be able to still keep it healthy and keep it cute. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like the video, leave a comment down below if you would like to see me do more content like this along with my other SisterLocks videos, which of course I'm going to leave a few of those on the screen for you to go ahead and check out next in case you've missed a lot of my SisterLock journey. And I will go ahead and see you in the next one. Bye.